Hello, and welcome to another gorgeous afternoon here on Brevard's beaches. We've got so much history here in Brevard. Space program, see the launches right up there. Surfing, right here off the balcony. And of course, before that, we were a big agricultural and fishing community. I'm here to talk to you today about part of our heritage, which is the old Melbourne High School on New Haven in Melbourne that was built in 1926. It's one of the younger counties here in the state of Florida. Compared with places like St. Augustine, we don't have a lot of old structures. So it's important that we protect and preserve what we do have. Although I served on the school board here in Brevard for 8 years, including as chairman, I don't have all the answers as to what needs to be done with Melbourne High School. Those of you that know me well know that I'm usually highly opinionated, have strong feelings about what should be done, but not in this case. I haven't gone to the community and performed a feasibility study, so I don't know what the community thinks should be done with Melbourne High School. I haven't looked at the valuation of the property other than to know that the property appraiser is carrying the property on the books at about $3 million. I haven't done a competitive market analysis to see who might be willing to buy it, for what purposes, and how much they might be willing to spend. But let me tell you, neither has Brevard School Board. They have received one proposal from one developer and are now rushing to judgment to release their claim on that property. Why are they in such a big hurry? This building has served the community for 90 years. Wouldn't it be appropriate to take, say, 90 days and decide how it should be used? Even if the decision is made that the building is beyond being rehabilitated in a cost-effective manner, wouldn't it behoove the school board to go out and advertise the property, to solicit competitive bids, and maximize the return on the taxpayer's investment? I realize that the school board is now flush with their sales tax dollars, but their job is not to subsidize developers. The current proposal in front of the Brevard School Board offers dimes on the dollar, approximately $600,000 in total value for property valued at $3 million. Folks, that's just not right. The Melbourne High School property is owned by the Brevard Regional Arts Group, or BRAG, who has had it since approximately 1990. As the custodian of the facility, it's disingenuous for BRAG to argue that the building has fallen into disrepair. That was their responsibility. Their responsibility was to renovate and to use the building for public service. Not only have they failed to do that, but BRAG has not pursued grant funds that would allow for the renovation and the continued use of the building. It's been approximately 15 years since BRAG received any grant money from the state of Florida. That's just not right. As it's apparent that BRAG no longer wishes to use the old Melbourne High School property for public services or public uses, I think it's time for the Brevard School Board to step forward and exercise the reversion clause. I say that it's apparent that BRAG no longer wishes to pursue public use of the facility. That's apparent not only because BRAG has failed to pursue and secure additional grant funds to maintain the building, but now they are the advocate for selling the property to a private developer. I think that it's time, past time, for the Brevard Public Schools to exercise the reversion clause that's in the contract and rightfully take back the title to this facility. Once they've done that, they should thank BRAG for their years of service, and they should go to the community and ask for ideas, for inputs as to how the building might be used in the future. Failing to find an efficient way to make use of the building, then perhaps they should indeed sell the property. But before they sell it, they need to advertise it, and they need to solicit competitive bids so that your tax money and mine can be effectively used. Thank you very much for your time, and let's go to the beach and enjoy the day. Thanks, folks.